Today I'm going to be breaking down a song called Hollow from the Final Fantasy VII Remake original soundtrack. This is the winner of one of the latest polls that I did on my Patreon. And boom! I think I heard this song when I was playing the original Final Fantasy VII. Oh no, maybe not. I can't remember. Or maybe it didn't have lyrics.
Time after time, and there you'd be, shining brightly.
Yeah, like we have a regular acoustic guitar pan to the left and a 12-string acoustic guitar to the right. I think.
Bloody and bruised, brought to my knees, when beaten down, when broken up.
Great touch. The chord progression in the piano.
Reach out to me, heal every wound.
That change there was cool. Had a little bit of tension there.
Was it all a dream? Will I never know? Foolish and blind to
It's a ballad. Yeah, this gets more into the progressive rock kind of thing. Those two accents at the end of the bar, so progressive rock. Great performance.
with your every smile, hiding something more. Dark mysteries lurking beneath. But I was consumed with this emptiness.
I'm gonna have to look the lyrics later. Yeah, great transition to the chorus. And there are those snare rolls. Great touch. drum pattern right there at the end of the bar was so 70s prog rock. The Uematsu touch. That kind of Led Zeppelin vocal line at the end right there. Yeah, modernized progressive rock ballad from the 70s. There we have it. Yeah, super classic. That ending the song with the feedback of the guitar. All right, so let's break it down. All right, this breakdown is going to be very straightforward because, like I mentioned in the reaction, this song is basically sort of a modern take of a progressive rock ballad. Now, something very important to point out is that, at least for the most part, that all the ballads that I've heard in my life have, you know, the melancholic tone. That it has a tone of sadness and whatnot. Obviously, that is the case here too, especially considering the lyrics, because I read the lyrics before doing the breakdown, which I'm going to be talking about later. Now, there's something very interesting happening in the chord progressions of a song, because even though the song starts with a major chord, it resolves with a minor chord. And I've talked about, you know, major keys, major chords, and major scales before, as well as the same minor equivalent of all those things. And I've always explained that major, in this case, major chords always tend to sound happy or uplifting and whatnot. And minor chords are the opposite. They tend to sound melancholic, sad, or even evil. However, the cool thing about the arrangement of the chord progression is that you have the intro of the song opening with a major chord. The pre-chorus, I think, opens with the major chord, but those two sections of the song always anchor themselves not to the major chord, but to the E minor chord that is in the chord progression. And that's why the song tends to sound more sad and more melancholic. And the only point in the song that I can remember that where this changes is in the chorus, where it opens with the E minor chord. So you could say that in the chorus, which is the climax of the song, the apex of the song, if you will, is where the song goes darker, because the chord progression becomes even more gloomy and since more layers are involved in there, because we also hear sort of I think there is a very tenuous string section playing in there. It adds to that premise. Let's talk about the lyrics, all right? Because the lyrics are very simple and very straight to the point, which helps the song translate or transmit the emotions that this character is having, which is probably a mixture in between yearning and guilt for the most part, because this is a person that is missing someone. There is a point in the song that says, "With your every smile hiding something more, dark mysteries lurking beneath." I don't know if this person feels guilt because this person let that other person down and drift apart to a path of of evil or something like that. Maybe the frustration of not having that person and remembering who that person was, that person that always had your back, and yet still you failed that person, and because of that failure, of course, this is the perspective of the character, of course, and you feel the guilt of that, and the loss of the person is on you. So if my interpretation of the lyrics is correct, you can connect those emotions with the premise that I was talking about, what ballads are and what often they represent: sadness, melancholy, yearning, and whatnot. Yeah, it's like a perfect match. So I think I'm gonna give the song a C tier. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out this other Final Fantasy breakdown that I did. And if you would like to support my work further, you can check the support section in the description of this video, where you can find my Patreon and all the other links, alright? Thank you very much.